You might actually have some pull here, as if I remember correctly going through your information. You did go to a magic school, and if I remember correctly, one of those magic schools had a connection in here, so you could possibly find it here or there. I'm not sure.
Okay. So the informant has a connection to the magic school, or does the city, or the city in general? I don't understand that.
The connection, our agent inside has a connection to the magic schools, has a connection to the royal court. He basically has a connection all over the place. That's why he's a really good agent for us. But like I said, he's gone quiet. We don't know why.
Okay, thank you.
We do think that he does have a lead on our burnt forge that we've been hunting for a while, so that could be nice if he does. Because then we could finally get close. Then we could finally get closer to it.
I've done similar jobs. I'm in.
As long as we get paid.
Any chance to be close to someone that has a connection to the wizard school is going to be a yes for me.
Good.
But can we start tomorrow? Because I mean, you can see that Evelyn is like hugging her new spell book, and she's like, "Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?"
Yeah.
This can wait till morning.
What time is it now, by the way?
It's about 1 a.m.
Oh, it's better now.
Yeah, so it's pretty. Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Me too. Give me back that sweet, sweet action surge.
It's 1 a.m., so it's quite late, so we need to sleep, so I don't have time to check the book. Anyway, it doesn't matter because you're gonna send it to me anyway afterwards, right? Just we'll just take 10 minutes to comprehend languages so that you can send me the later on the spell lists, okay?
Also, since I'm an elf and I have like 4 free hours since I can get a full rest from 4, can I start making another disguise? Advocate.
Okay, so we go to sleep then.
God is dead.
Oh shit, let me see if I can find that thing.
Alright, everybody, time to start rolling up goblins.
Nope.
No.
No goblins.
Oh wait, can that? Well, when you say goblin, could this be a variant of goblin? Say a hobgoblin?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it.
Enough of the goblin fetish.
What was the
Yeah,
last
no.
thing you heard, Tim?
No, I didn't. I was just pressing the wrong button trying to respond. But no, you get about halfway through making your disguise.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, how about the message I sent?
I need to send that. Yeah, I need to look at that. But yeah,
I only sent that because everyone else is talking. I didn't want to talk over.
yeah, no.
So we take a short or long rest.
You take a long rest, and in the morning you pack your things and immediately head out for this town to help these people out once again.
First, I was gonna ask if I could get that item from.
Well,
Again, it's basically just a blanket that makes it on stuff from the lane's really hot or really cold, and it gives her cold damage.
You could talk to the assistant. He'd probably he might have it.
Yeah, I was gonna talk to like, excuse me, do you have this little blanket of warmth? Warmness, excuse me.
There's a long pause again as he again, you almost think like he's not gonna answer as you do. No, I don't. But there might be someone else where you're going that might have it.
Alright, thank you, and I'll leave.
Okay.
This is done.
All right, so you all pack your stuff and you head out again. Let me head you over to the map.
I'm surprised. We've healed a lot of you guys with this med kit, but no one's ever actually asked what he uses to make it work so efficiently.
You know what? Not going to.
Alright,
I'd rather not know.
that was a good answer.
It's totally just not a shit ton of heroin.
Okay, so this little square over here with smaller squares is your is Minas Ithil, and yes, I do know Tolkien is going to be looking for me. I was in a bit of writer's block, and I just said screw it, and I went with that. So, unlike the other two journeys, it doesn't exactly take long to get there.
Wait.
Heading out-
In the morning.
Yeah.
Did we ever find Shock?
No,
did
trucks
he
did
ever come
not.
back?
Trucks did not come back throughout the night.
How far away is the arena?
About the same walk that you'd take to get to like the Blacks, to get to the doctor's tower. Take about a day and a half.
That's too far away to go check on him. I hope he didn't die.
There's no way he died. Bal just doesn't want to leave. Constant fighting.
Fine.
You know, I'm sorry about that. My voice went a little weird for anyway. We should probably keep going to the town.
So as you head in, it doesn't exactly take long for you to get there. Like I said, where you left at about 8, you get there about 3 a.m. 3 p.m. My bad. And as you're walking up to the city, the first thing you notice is surrounding villages are rather upbeat and cheery. Good harvests throughout all of it. As you look over to the thing, to the city, there's 3 spires that hang up into the sky, that touch the sky. One of them, all 3 of them actually, made of a very nice white material. The walls made of very strong stone, very large walls. But off to one corner, it seems to be slightly singed. Not exactly sure why or how. But as you do come closer to this city, I do need to pull you over to the map. There you are. Okay.
Oh, that.
So, yes, that map. The first thing you notice is the gates. Wait, you guys do see that, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
the
gates.
gates.
That's it.
Should we drag our tokens down?
Do not.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys see the gates, you see the square in the middle, right?
Yeah, the black square.
Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so as you come up to the gates, you notice that there are a few lines of people going from a few lines, 2-3 lines here and there. They seem to be doing some security checks here and there. No one's having any items taken away, but you are seeing some people frisked, some items being taken away, but not on the lines of weapons or healing, more like contraband. And as you look closer, one of the guards does hand you a list, and as you read over this list, the main contraband items are any form of military propaganda, as this is a free city under the watch of the 3 mage towers. Any form of drugs are not allowed in the city. Potions, however, are allowed. You do see a few specific, really oddly specific magic items placed on this list, but as you look over, none of you tend to have them. As didn't exactly get them. Other than that, you don't exactly see anything. And as you get closer to the contraband item, who's going first? As you get closer to the security check, who's going first?
Garoon will go first.
All right. So, Garoon, as you walk up to the guard, you see two other guards hold their spears out as if to stop you.
Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah. I'm gonna focus.
One of the guards who doesn't have a spear walks up to you as he arms out, please.
Alright, before we do this, I'm gonna pull up the Unity's crest I still have, along with the Dark Guns. Like, I'm not sure this counts as military propaganda, but it is military something. Don't want to get any confused. Alright?
He takes the crest as he looks over to, as he flips it around and holds it up to another guard. You see that guard look down at a piece of paper, look up, shake his head no. He hands it back to you. It's not military. It's not anything advertising any military. So no.
Okay, and I'm gonna pull up my Dark Guns. Like, this is a thing I use. It does use poison along with healing, and it does release gas that calms people down. Was this allowed, or should I leave it here?
He looks over to the guard as he... Sir, do you have any kind of drugs on you that could be used to shoot from this?
I mean, most of it just comes from the gun itself. I don't really have any of the
The answer
drugs.
is no. The answer is no. You can keep it on you.
Okay,
Arms
good.
up, please.
Okay, I raise my arms.
He pats from your arm. He pats your arms down, your sides, your legs. Clear.
I like at
Let
one
you
point
go.
he just patted, like, some of the goo comes out and, like, falls out or something.
Not the
Gross.
weirdest thing I've had all day.
Sorry,
Clear.
everyone's nervous. I move
The
ahead.
two guards holding the spears pull the spears back, and you're cleared to enter the city.
I go ahead.
Who's walking up next?
I am.
All right.
But
Evelyn?
I'm going to have that look on my face, like don't touch where you shouldn't touch, like looking down on the guy, because Evelyn is not really accustomed to being touched. Okay.
As you walk closer, this look of "don't you fucking dare" on your face. The two guards cross the spears, stopping you. Arms up, please.
Do I look like I have any military equipment on me?
It's just, ma'am, I go through this about 10 times a day. I know you don't look like you have any military contraband on you, and I know you don't look like you have anything on you that could be used, but we have to do it anyways. Arms up, please.
Okay, then Evelyn is lifting her arms
As he,
with an
He pats-
exasperated look at her face.
again, he pats down your arms, pats down your sides, pats down your legs. He does stop at the book and then shake his head. And takes a step back. Claire, two guards with the spears, pull him back. You're able to go in.
Hello, Evelyn. I'm glad you made it through.
Who's going next?
I guess I can.
They didn't take my stuff or anything, right?
They did
didn't
not
look at
take
my
anything.
stuff.
They did
Okay,
not take anything. So May, as you walk up, the two guards cross their spears, and the guard who comes up to pat you down looks a little more lively. Oh, glad to see you came back finally. Arms up, please.
I'll raise my arms. Don't say anything. Don't look him in the eyes.
Pats down your arms, pats down your legs, takes a step back. Claire,
I'll walk through to the other side.
I guess I'm the only one left, huh?
Yep.
So, I guess I'll go through.
as you step through, the two guards cross their spears. The guard walks up and he looks at you. Arms up.
I'll just do what they say.
As you bring your arms up, they pat you down, pat your arms down, your sides, your legs, and they kind of, you see him look over to the guard for a second. You see him look over to the top guard for a second, then back at you.
Oh,
You're not with any militaries, right?
Not anymore.
Noted. Alright. Clear. And the two guards pull their spears back, and you're able to go through.
Alright, so I think we're all in, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all full force, right? They didn't take anything from us.
They did not take anything, no.
They didn't
So-
take my backpack for my military insignia.
They did not.
Cool.
And as you walk in, one guard, there is a bit more of a lively female guard who hands you a piece of paper. The piece of paper says, "Welcome to Minas Ithil, home of the Three Mage Towers. Here's a map of all of our local sectors." As you look over it, there's a few things that catch your eye. I need to actually enlarge this because that was not as big as it needs to be. Give me 1 second.
This is kind of a small city, didn't it?
You must imagine that it's bigger.
That's a huge ass gate.
So, they are numbered 1 through 8, and going through, you follow the list. Number 1 is the Royal Courtyard, as well as the tower. That up over there, in the very top. Over here, you can find the king of this area. Well, king, more along the lines of the noble that has been chosen between the 3 towers to represent the city. Cough. The second thing you notice is the number 2 on that list is the market area, which is that long square over there, shopping district. Sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's a little note next to it that says, along with this being the major hub of all of your personal shopping needs, there are other little shops dotted throughout the town that you could possibly go to.
Maybe they'll finally some fun. They'll probably have some death metal.
Number 3 is listed as the white flower section, which is up over in that top area. This section is known for not only its very luscious and amazing gardens, but along with that, it also holds some major universities, nothing really too noticeable, more along the lines for schooling and for knights to go to if they want to improve themselves. Number 4 and number 5, both are together, as they are, number 4 being the slums. However, it says, note, this is not actually a slum anymore, as this is now where more along the lines the middle class will go, due to the burning. And number 5 is the burnt zone. There again is a note next to it. This is the new slum district where you will find a lot of the riffraff hanging out. It actually says that, riffraff. Number
By chance, were one of those magic items that were banned a burning item, perhaps?
There were a few items that would do burning damage. Anyways, the next thing that pops up, number 6, is the Shintel Tower, which is the first major tower. This holds some magic school. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's... Kono, are you doing something naughty?
No, I'm flipping a fork, alright? And I mean that in a literal sense. I flip things when I'm not paying attention, when I get distracted. I'm sorry.
Well, you're not paying attention.
I'm paying attention, right? Like, I just absentmindedly started doing that. Bad habit.
I'm just
Anyway,
sitting here
continue
trying
to
to
say
talk,
tower or
and all I hear is, all I hear is thwack, 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 thwack.
Yep.
Just thinking, someone
That
getting.
was very fishy sound.
Is
Right,
someone a
sorry.
little too excited about coming to this town?
Just like the second tower, alright? Just describe it already.
Anyways, the Shindel Tower is the first major tower. This is the home of a lot of the major magic schools. You will go here if you personally need more training in the magical wellness of the magic schools. The next one that pops up, cough, 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 number 7, is the Harrington Tower.
Huh.
Home to, hang on, I actually need to go to the list here, as I don't remember the name. Home to Nicholas Harrington and Alexandra Harrington. This is where you will go for diplomatic training, as well as some. You know, let me finish. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, where you go, you will go for diplomatic training, as well as some dabbling of the magical arts, employed by them, of course. And then the last one that pops up, number 8, is, hang on, because I need to actually pronounce this. Okay. The Landris Tower. Home to one of the bigger archmages in the land. That is the layout of the area.
I'm sorry, did you say that in the Landris Tower there is what?
An archmage.
Eandris.
An archmage, okay. Do we know his name?
It does not exactly list off his name.
Okay.
That first letter is an I. It's Eandris.
Eandris, my bad. I forgot about the fucking capital shit. Shut up, alright.
Shh, it's okay.
Okay, so the guy we're sent to find, where would he be? Does anyone know?
Nope. But I know where I want to
As you... Artax didn't exactly give you that much of
Oh no.
a note, but he did tell you that he did have connections to one of the towers, as well as the royal courtyard.
And of course, he didn't tell us which tower was it.
He did not.
Well, I'll look to the party and say, unless any of you want to go anywhere specific, I will head off to the Harrington Tower.
May. As you look over the map, you do mentally mark down there.
Yes. Okay.
Here's my question. Can I improve the map aesthetically with my cartographer's tools as part of practice?
One more time?
Can I use my cartographer's tools to improve the aesthetics of the map? Like, not actually change anything, just as practice.
If you want to, go right ahead, alright? This is something I made, and I was just like, fuck it, this will work.
Nah.
It's better than the City of Cloth, alright?
Yeah.
Cloth.
Yeah, I'm just doing this as practice to keep myself fresh.
The city of Cloth
as-
was a great city, goddammit.
Anyways, as
Sounds
you
like it.
walk a little closer, there is a dragonborn who... Give me 1 second.
Kano, stop flipping the fork.
I'm not flipping I was typing.
Flipping that fork.
Yeah.
That pause over there was amazing. Well done.
you're trying to speak, Holden, you're pressing the wrong key again.
Harrington Tower. I must get there.
I guess so.
Who's going with me there?
Well, I'm definitely going.
Who else is going?
I would not want to spell to break the party, so I'm gonna go wherever the others are going.
Okay. And that just
Golden
means I need to drag May behind us.
I mean, hey, did you hear about the last time we split the party? A kid died.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm sticking with Caradon's suggestion going to Harrington Tower.
Muted the thing. Anyways, okay, so as you do come into the town and you're looking over this map, you kind of look around as a Dragonborn walks up to you, hushingly. He walks up to you, and he points to the map. There's another college in here, and he points to. Give me 1 second as I have to mark it. As this was not until a couple minutes ago, because of a choice, he points to right. He points to right there.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Eldridge School. Enjoy. He immediately looks around and then walks over to another group as he does the exact same thing.
How did he call it? Eldris or Elders?
Eldridge.
Eldridge. Okay.
I'm marking it down on the map.
He doesn't. I mean, do we have any idea why he would tell us that, or what kind of whatever that Eldritch school might be? Do we know anything about it?
I think he's just telling everybody, judging how he's just going from
Yeah.
the person.
Yeah, but to what end?
I don't know.
That's why I'm trying to see if we can inside him or something, or we can understand why he gave us this information so happily.
Maybe I should roll an insight.
Oh God!
Go ahead,
Okay.
roll an insight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll an insight.
Nope.
As far as you're concerned, he's just trying to spread the word of the Eldritch gods. Yes, he is just trying to spread the word of the Eldritch gods.
Well, I don't follow those guys. Let's go to the tower.
All right, so
Hmm.
who's going where?
Tower. Harrington
Harrington
Tower.
Tower.
We're all going to the
Tower.
Harrington Tower.
Okay.
We're all going to Huntington Tower.
As you all go over to Harrington Tower, you walk through some rather nice areas. Houses, some small shopping districts. There's even a park here and there. Some nice trees.
Swing set.
There are swing sets.
I will play on the swing set.
Taking a few minutes to decide to play on the swing sets. You walk over to. You finally find yourself at the base of Harrington Tower. There isn't a line. There is a door though, glass with an H on it. You walk in and there's a secretary sitting at her desk, just jotting some stuff down. She looks up at you, doesn't really seem to care that you've walked in, as she does take a book, places it down in front of it. Please sign in. If you have an appointment, please state it then. If you don't have an appointment, you are more than welcome to wait in our lovely waiting area until further notice, and a moment can be taken apart to sign you in.
I will just walk up to the desk and ask her, who is this tower named after?
It is named after Alexander. Shit. Hold on. You actually,
Yeah, that's right.
you see her shuffle around her papers a bit. As she finds the paper she's looking for, and she recites from it. It is named after Nicholas Harrington, our amazing and wonderful, wonderful benefactor, is Harrington, as well as his wife, Alexandra Harrington, the most beautiful woman in all of the city.
She sounds so enthusiastic. Is he actually saying this in that voice?
Yes, he is actually saying this in that
Okay.
exact voice.
Poor woman.
Then I want to ask another question. Is there an Edward Harrington?
You see her again, shuffle through the papers. Edward Harrington has been missing for a very long time, coming to this new land. Edward Harrington was not found, and he has thus been pronounced, sadly, deceased.
Wasn't there that town that said it was founded by a Harrington? Name's Edward?
Or not exactly. As far, he puts down the papers and leans over the desk. Look, I'm being honest, alright? I didn't get paid enough to do much research into that. I got paid enough to figure out if it actually was the Harrington. I was given a rough draft of a family painting before this, and he did not seem to match. So it might be him, it might not be him. I'm not exactly sure, nor do I really care. I don't get paid enough.
Yeah, fair enough. I can understand that.
As for the appointments and all that, the lobby is empty, as you can quite clearly see. Just sign in everyone, please. And do make sure that everything is in order. And if you want to see Charles, he's in at the moment. However, Nicholas and Alexandra are also in. However, Alexandria doesn't exactly take visits for very odd reasons. I'm not exactly sure why. Nicholas, if you have any, will take an appointment here and there, but other than that, he's rarely ever taken an appointment. Charles is probably going to be your best bet for that.
There is no need for us to be here anymore since Edward's not here.
As you are all sitting through the thing, I need to send a message off, but yeah.
I'll look to the rest of the party. Like, is there any reason for you guys to be...
Hold on.
I'm sorry. Evelyn is actually asking why we are here because she doesn't know. So who doesn't want to tell us why we're here? Is there a way we specifically came here? Any reason?
Hold on a second. Let's hold on a second. I pull it all together, like away from it. It's like, now look, we have information that could possibly lead to this guy's, because it sounds like these guys are related somehow. This Edward Harrington, this...
Where you guys at right now?
Harrington House.
What was his name, like David or something?
No one interests me other than Edward, so I stopped caring.
Alright, look, factors maybe they're like brothers, maybe fathers, maybe cousins, I don't know, but...
The door opens up behind you guys. And a woman with long black hair walks in. Oh.
Yeah. Oh god, not this again.
I ignore her.
Come now, come. You simply must, come by this evening. It's going to be a wonderful show.
I ignore her.
Ma'am, how many times have I told you not to advertise for your fucking Eldridge Church bullshit in our tower?
Now, I'm simply trying to save you, eternal souls.
Fucking Christ.
Weren't those Eldritch things like the ones with the tentacle things that like drive you insane if you look at them?
You mean like this? She looks at you and her hair simply like starts waving around her head and shifts to have pods along the edges of it.
Yeah, like that.
Well, yes. It falls back down as normal hair.
I was like, I don't know about this, you guys. That seems kind of fucking weird.
You lot should really come by.
Ma'am, are you done yet?
No, I'm never done. The work of the gods is never over. She moves over to... She's gonna move over to Evelyn. You look like you could use some faith.
Can I actually understand what that thing that she's doing, do I recognize any sort of magical school behind this, or do I know how she does it?
Give me an Arcana check, please.
Or God,
Holy shit.
I think
Klaus, how'd you do that?
Alright, so, it is a form of divine magic that transmuted my hair into a tentacle.
You know, I think we would absolutely love to go, hey look, are those unattended high schoolers over there just minding their own business?
Oh no, I've already covered them. You look back over to them, they all have pamphlets.
Damn it.
Okay, but will I actually... Okay, no, never mind, okay. Oh, I asked it before and I feel the insight. Okay, anyway. I do communicate this information to the rest of the party about the divine magic and stuff, so it's full of magic and it looks impressive, but you know.
kind of hide.
Oh, there's like I pretty much like slowly go out of my armor, like as a puddle trying to escape through the door.
Now, she snaps her fingers, and another puddle is coming from the other side of the door.
What? Wait, how'd you even see me? I don't mix with puddles. Just runs back into the armor.
The other puddle worms its way underneath, leaving a slight trail of ooze. It's this black, viscous-looking liquid that sort of congeals up into sort of a head shape, like a vague mouth-looking thing. And it just kind of like slowly bobs its head over, looking over each one of you.
Ma'am, if you don't leave now, I will be forced to call the guards. Hand your pamphlets
There's no
out and
need
leave.
to do that! David! You don't need to do this.
Just hand the pamphlets out and fucking leave, please.
Yes, now, please, please come by tonight. She hands you each a pamphlet, and also David one.
I'll put
just
it with the
stare at
others.
I get it with my invisible mage hand. I don't want to touch it.
I am just ignoring her.
Yes, lovely.
Edward, as you are sternly ignoring her, you just find a pamphlet on the top of your head.
Wait, Edward's here? Where is he?
No, Ed, goddamn. Carrot on.
Oh. I'll put
This
it in
con-
the backpack and just ignore her some more.
A small black cat moves to the other side of you, and looks up at you.
Okay, fine. I'll pet the cat. I'll look at the cat. I won't ignore the cat.
The cat purrs.
Hello, cat.
You should come to the meeting tonight!
I don't want to come to the
The room just slowly, like, sliding against the wall, trying to get out. He does not want to be here.
The
I
ooze
asked the
is
cat.
following you.
Jessica.
You!
I wanna
She
ask
points
the
over
cat a
to, May. I see an aching in your soul. I see a great loss. Come,
Yes, well.
we can help you with that.
No, thank you. I think I'm doing just well with my heavy soul.
If you say so. I wish you all the best of luck in the end of times. She does a little bow. The cat vanishes with a little... as does the ooze.
She's gone. I'll
And she vanishes.
It's about time.
We should speak to one of the mages about this. I've never seen this church before.
I'm being completely honest. No matter how many times I even bring it up with both, not only the Harrington, but also the Shintels and the... Hey, help!
Eandris.
Eandras and the Eandrins. They don't give a shit. don't really care.
I think we should still go see.
They have no influence throughout the town. It's not like they do anything other than just what you saw. But they do give some people a spook here and there. We've just been told to just nod our heads and wait for them to leave most of the time. There are some who actually do listen to them, but other than that, really, they're just there.
I'm gonna distance myself from the situation and the woman who just disappeared.
Okay.
Well, where else does anyone else have another idea besides asking one of the mages?
Let's just not worry
Asking one of the
about
mages what?
About the Eldritch Church.
Oh.
Also, maybe the agent that we're supposed to be looking for.
Yeah, we're supposed to be looking
Yeah,
for
we
the
really should
agent.
find that
Nonetheless, if everyone is going to the Eldritch School tonight, if they are so intent on advertising it, maybe something is about to happen there tonight. Maybe it's where we should go to find information.
Look, I gotta admit, kind of suspicious how a guy suddenly disappears, then this random chick shows up advertising a special event tonight just as we get here. I'm saying this seems... Maybe we should go there because that might be where the agent is.
I agree with
Agent?
that.
What?
Agent?
No, I'm singing this like with my telepathy.
Oh.
Because I got
Alright.
telepathy.
Forgot about that. Alright, yeah.
No.
Agent or Eldritch?
So wait, hold on. To him, they're just like all exchanging longing looks.
Well, when I'm talking, I just say that when I say that part about the agent.
I do not want to go to that weird place.
Agreed.
But I was saying we should talk to someone else about it. Maybe they...
Are y'all having a weird four-way staring contest right now?
Now,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Maybe we should
find
start raising
some-
hands to vote. I don't know.
I got an idea. How about we do this outside?
Yeah.
We all leave.
Yeah.
Instead of standing in front of David.
But before we leave, I just like
Have a nice day.
I put like a gold coin on the desk. I was like, here's a little tip, okay?
Why
Thank
would
you.
you do that?
Thank you. My life is pain. He takes the gold coin, puts it in his pocket.
My life is.
Have a nice day.
Yep. And I leave. Okay, so where should we go?
As you say this, a person walks up to you. He doesn't exactly look familiar. Walks up to you. It had just kind of occurred to him as you all left. He didn't give you any information. I do apologize on his behalf. I should probably. My name is, John. He doesn't exactly... I am from... He looks over at May. From your, battalion. He sent me, undercover. Sorry. The name... He is from under your most recent coup of command.
Okie dokie.
The agent's name is, I need to find a random name. I need a name. Someone say
Yeah.
Carvo.
Corvo. His name is Corvo. And he marks down a small little X on the map. That is his last location. By the way, he did also tell me to tell you he had connections with all three of the towers. Not just one.
Huh.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, he is sorry that he didn't say this earlier. It was late. He was tired. He wanted to get back to bed. That was all. I do apologize.
Well, he did disappear in the bird zone. The same zone. The weird church.
Yes. He points to a small place over. Give me 1 second. Here. And right there is where you can find me, because I'm going to be here for a while.
Alright then. Thank you.
Yes. Good? Everyone good?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, good. I'll be at that tavern if you need me.
I'm still not going into that church.
And with that, John walks away, off to the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are our leads right now? We have the Mysterious Church, last known location. Maybe we should check with the last known location. Maybe we should go there.
Yeah.
Well, we're in agreement?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to the X on the map.
Come on. 3 out of 4.
So, as you all make your way to this location on the map, you come to a rather rickety building. In fact, as you were walking into the burnt zone, you noticed that guards weren't exactly prominent in this area, as well as some of them, honestly, you saw a few crimes being committed as the guards walked by and looked over. This place has been forgotten and almost lost. And as you walk up to this building, it's, compared to the rest, it's in a better condition, but still severely damaged and burnt. The windows are blown out and boarded up. Everything else just is kind of around it's a little different. And as you walk closer and you lay your hand on the door, it swings open. And who is the first one to try to get to the door, might I ask?
You said this was the door of the church?
No, this was not the church. This is the X.
Oh.
Well, since I
So-
had the map, well, yeah, I went at the map, so
was,
I'd probably be leading. So it'd
Yeah,
probably be
okay,
me.
so Garoom, you are immediately grabbed by a hand and pulled in, merely inches away from this scruffy-looking tiefling. Who are you? Who sent you?
As a panic reaction, I would elixir H. As I'm getting grabbed in panic.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna roll 1d20 because I'm really not in the mood to pull up that sheet again. That is an 8, so he is calmed.
Yeah. Okay, Al,
His grip lightens a little bit, but he's still directly staring at you, merely inches away. Who the
Okay.
fuck sent you?
okay, we were sent to find a man named, Corvo, okay?
You found him. Who sent you?
Okay, we were sent by the Iron Forge, alright? I pull up the, I show him the Unity's crest. See, we're with them, alright?
God, get the fuck in here. As he lets go of you and ushers the rest of you in.
Just march right in.
Caradon, it was a committee name.